Now today I'm going to be, I say bringing back a series from January, but the series kind of never really got started, and that was where I would talk about mysteries in Battlefront 2 that we've kind of forgotten about. It lasted one episode in January. I don't know why I stopped it, to be honest. I think I kind of forgot about it, but I'm bringing it back here. 5 forgotten mysteries, that's what I'm going to be calling this series. Each episode, I'll showcase 5 mysteries surrounding Battlefront 2. It could be to do with content, rumours, lots of different things in here. Some may be more obvious and some may not. I've kind of put a mix in here. Leave a like if you enjoy this series, and after you've watched it, let me know what other types of things you'd like to see in future episodes, so you kind of know where we're going with it. We're going to get into the first point, and this is private matches, which were, in a way, confirmed for Battlefront 2, and this was last September. Some of the more long-term players may know about this. The newer players might not, and I say might not because this one has gone under the radar, but I do know a few people who are aware. Basically, with the September update in 2018, a form of private matches was supposed to be added with Hero Showdown, where if you had 4 friends playing together, it would automatically put you into a game of 2 versus 2 with your friends. This feature, however, still doesn't work, and EA and DICE don't seem to have addressed it. This is a big pain on stream because to set these things up, you have to gather like 2 teams of different people, go onto different servers. It's a mess. And the thing is, this was confirmed for an update in writing, private matches for Hero Showdown, and it's still not in the game. But the next thing we're going for is Baton Troopers. Now these are in the campaign, Imperial Baton Troopers, First Order Baton Troopers, but we're missing a type of trooper there, aren't we? Clone Troopers. In the Geonosis trailer for Battlefront 2, you can clearly see a Baton Trooper in the background taking out a droid. And there was no word on this when the speculation of reinforcements began for the Clone Wars season. I came out and said, it's pretty obvious, it's got to be this one. And that theory got debunked almost immediately, and we've honestly seen nothing else on these Baton Troopers whatsoever, which is a weird one, and that's why it's a mystery, everyone. What could be going on here? One that's had a bit of light shed on it recently, so a few more people may know about this one, is Create Heroes vs Villains. Now, we all know about that voice line that's been found in the files for the droid commentator, but there was actually like footage, or I suppose there was a file in the game, obviously, and people went on it, they found footage of what Crate HVV may look like, and as you can see, the weather conditions are a bit different. It's in Phase 1. Whether this would be the same for HVV nowadays, I don't know, but this was found, and once again, it's a mystery as to why Crate still isn't in HVV almost 2 years after Crate being added to the game. The Sentinel class. Now, we all know that the classes in this game, as far as anything not including the 4 infantry ones, so we've got obviously the Aerial, the Enforcer, and the recently added Infiltrator. But before that Infiltrator was in the game, there was something in the files called the Sentinel, and this Sentinel class had Rebel Pilots and ARC Troopers. Now obviously since then ARC Troopers have been added to the Infiltrator class, but in the files, this Infiltrator, or this Sentinel should I say, they had an ARC Trooper with like a pulse cannon, there was a Rebel Pilot with a droid, and this class has kind of gone under the radar. The Clone Commandos, the Droidicas, are also for the Enforcer, so still no sign of the Sentinel. There's another class in this game in the files, I don't know if it's there anymore, but it was, and it's gone. Now for the final point, we have the most obvious one possible for long-term players, but for new players, you're just not going to know what this is. There's actually another game mode in Battlefront 2, an official mode, and it's called Jetpack Cargo. Now this was a limited time game mode, and this first launched in February 2018, so just a few months after the initial game's launch. And it was limited time. It came in and out of the game, and the objective was just like cargo from Battlefront 1. One side would have to deliver the cargo to the other side of the map, while beating the enemies obviously to get there, and vice versa, but it was with jump troopers and jetpacks, and there was these really cool beams that went up into the sky, and that kind of became a meme on the channel. But either way, Jetpack Cargo exists. Ewok Hunt was also a limited time mode, but that one stuck around. Jetpack Cargo hasn't been in this game now for, I believe, over a year, which is a weird one to me. I do think they'll bring this back eventually, and all the new players are going to go crazy because they're going to think it's new. But yeah, there's actually another mode in Battlefront 2, and I kind of forgot about this one before I went back and watched a few older videos of mine, just looking at where you know, where the changes were made and everything like that, and believe it or not, that's what actually gave me the idea to bring this series back. So yeah, I'd completely forgot about this series that I started in January until I remembered Jetpack Cargo. Then I thought, let's do a series on it. Let's bring it back, everyone. Let me know what 5 points you'd like me to cover next time. I've got loads of ideas, some really interesting ones. I've not just put all the good ones in this episode, don't worry. But let me know what you'd also like to see appear in this series in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.